Hey, what's going down everyone? I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that you're all having a great day, and thank you for joining me here for your daily dose of Star Wars. This sequel trilogy has opened up Star Wars to a whole new generation of fans. People my age got our introduction to Star Wars with the prequel trilogy, and people my father's age got their introduction with the original trilogy. Each generation now has a new trilogy of Star Wars to grow up with, which is really cool. The Last Jedi has followed up to The Force Awakens, which introduced us to some fresh faces like Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, and Adam Driver, and they were all brilliant in their roles. Each one brought something to the table, and their talents blended very well together. However, not everyone thought that they were brilliant. Daisy Ridley thought her performance was terrible. Daisy Ridley and Adam Driver did an interview with V Magazine, where they interviewed each other. Consider this video to be a piggyback off of the one where Daisy tells us Rey's original character name. We had to separate it into two videos because YouTube said the title was too long for one. Adam Driver started this by saying, "When you were initially auditioning, you were just kind of going with first impulses, which really seemed to turn out to be right." To which Daisy responds, "Yeah, I mean, of course things were said in the moment, but it wasn't like a deep conversation about the character's journey or what was going to happen in the film, or who the relationships were with. When I was auditioning, the sides weren't even real. The characters on each side weren't real, so I had no idea. And then obviously, with Ryan doing The Last Jedi, it became a changing story, because different people have different opinions as to what the story is and what the trajectory is." Adam says, "I always admire people who are extremely thoughtful about what they're doing, aren't precious with anything, and are able to set it down, walk away, and do other things. Are you someone who can kind of keeps replaying it in your mind, or are you someone who can put it down and walk away?" Daisy answered with, "So I usually think I can put it away. I don't sit and mull. I do a lot of thinking before. I feel sort of envious of people like you, I guess, who have a thing that they do in order to feel connected. There is a way that you feel very connected to what you're doing. A lot of the time I feel like a novice because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, I can sort of do the thing and move on, but then I lay awake at night and go, what did I do?" Adam says back, "Yeah, right. That's why you can't watch anything, because you remind yourself how bad you are. Not you, me. I'm like, oh right, there's a bunch of things that I could have done differently." Daisy responds with, "The first few times I watched The Force Awakens, because we kept having to watch them, I was like, this is terrible. I cannot believe people are watching this. I was so embarrassed." Adam laughs and responds with, "But you always look at it under a microscope. Trust me, it's brilliant." It's crazy to think that Daisy thought her performance was terrible. I remember the first time I went in to see The Force Awakens in the theater, on that special Thursday night opening, ridiculously excited. Me and my best friend were blown away with how great it was. Daisy Ridley was fantastic. Adam Driver was fantastic. They were all fantastic. I would have never believed that she thought her performance was terrible unless I have heard it from her, which we now have. Luckily, she said the first few times she watched it. Hopefully that means by now she agrees with Adam and a majority of us that it truly is brilliant. That wraps things up for me here in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. If you want more Star Wars coffee, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at swcoffeeyoutube. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to be a daily coffee drinker, hit that bell down there to get a notification on your iOS or Android device the second I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, keep loving Star Wars. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.